Oh my god. I swear the pollen in Texas is trying to kill me. Hey guys, it's Texas Updates. So first off, I want to apologize for not posting a video yesterday. I had a bike fit before triathlon practice and I didn't realize it was so early. But while we're on the topic of Monday, Friday scheduling thing that I established last week, I'm actually going to change it already. I kind of realized that since I have both swim practice and triathlon practice on Monday on a regular basis, I have no time to film a Texas Updates video on Monday. So we're going to change the schedule to Tuesday and Friday because that way I have time to sit down, make a video, and edit it and post it so that you guys know what's going on in my life. So today's Texas Update is going to be kind of short for a couple of reasons. One, I've got some homework I need to finish. Two, I have to get a strength workout in because I couldn't go to swim practice today. 3, I have to do a drawing video for my art account on Instagram. And 4, my allergies are currently trying to kill my sinuses. So I am not feeling the best right now, and I think you can kind of hear that my nose is really plugged up and my throat kind of hurts, so this is going to be short today. Anyways, this weekend I got Saturday off, and then on Sunday I went for, I think it was a 3-hour practice where we triathlon practice where we did bike riding, and then I had my first open water swim of the year. It was so hot that I did not need a wetsuit. I think the water was like 77 degrees and it felt really great when I got in. It was also extremely windy, which meant the water was very choppy, so every time I went to take a breath, water would slap me in the face. So that was fun. Yesterday was pretty boring. I just had school and a bike fit and triathlon practice. Today, however, we took that giant test that I told you guys about called the STAR, the one that said, like, our teacher said that colleges would look at or whatever, and it was like the easiest test I've ever done in my life. Like, I could have taken that test when I was like in 4th or 5th grade, and I probably still would have gotten an A on it. Anyways, they gave us 5 whole hours to complete the whole test, and it was only like 60 questions plus a really short writing prompt, so I finished in about 1.5, 2 hours. So for 3 hours, I kind of just sat there. I did bring a book, so we were allowed to read, but I finished the book before time was up, and I still had like 2 hours left. So I took like an hour-long nap, and then I woke up and started reading the book again, and I finished it again. And then this kid started banging on his desk, so I couldn't fall back asleep. So I just sat there for like the last 30 minutes doing nothing. On to main points. Main point number 1. Choir practice after school. My first choir concert of the year is in about a week, and they're starting to hold rehearsals after school to get ready for it. And honestly, like, I would have been totally okay with that because it's only like an hour-and-a-half long practices. But like I said, my allergies are trying to kill me, so it was not fun. Plus I ran out of water, so eventually my throat got really scratchy and I was really squeaking out the high notes. Main point number 2, college. Now, I know this is something that's like super far away. As a freshman, I probably shouldn't be worrying about college, but if you've ever met me, I'm a very stressful and very perfectionist kind of person. I like to think about my plans for the future, and I like to have everything planned out. So before I came to Texas, I kind of had a lot of extracurriculars going on, and I wasn't worried about what I would have to put on my college application. But now, especially in the years to come, I'm not going to be able to do as many creative arts as I want to because of like private PE, which is basically like an off-campus program where I can go off-campus to get my PE credit in. And then also I have to take certain classes next year, which means I can't take choir or orchestra or art. So as someone who does triathlon, it takes up a lot of time, which means I don't have a lot of time to do other stuff. So I'm kind of worried about what I'm going to put on my college application because I'm probably never going to do choir or orchestra again after this year. I might fit in some art classes, but that's about it. Plus, I'm not doing cross-country or track anymore because I'm doing off-campus PE instead to focus on triathlon training. So, honestly, I'm starting to kind of worry about that and stress out about that. Even though I probably shouldn't be, but oh well. Point number 3, Texas heat. This is a point I have brought up a lot in the past and that I've complained a lot about, but it's only now just starting to really get to me. And it's not even summer yet, it's still spring. It's like almost the end of March, and I'm already dying from the heat. Like, it's gotten up to 90 this last week, and like I said, it was warm enough for us to open water swim in a lake without having to use wetsuits. Plus today, when we were doing our choir rehearsal, she made us go outside and walk a lap around the track, and like I said, we can't wear shorts at school, so I was in leggings and a t-shirt, and it was just 400 around the track, and I was sweating by the time I finished walking around the track. And point number 4, my drawing account. So I mentioned my drawing account in my last video, but I realized that I told you guys the wrong name. It's actually speedy._.art, not speedy._art drawings. So if you weren't able to find it, that's probably why. So sorry about that. That's all I've got for you guys today. Oh, I also want to apologize that my last video was so horribly edited. I was kind of just trying to crank it out really fast. Plus there are a lot of different like video clips I had to edit together because I make a lot of mistakes when I make these videos. So I kind of have to edit a bunch of stuff together that I actually say correctly. And so it did not turn out very well. A lot of words were cut off and I seriously apologize for that. But yeah, so next time I see you guys, it'll be Friday, and I will update you on my week. And I hope you guys have a good life until Friday. That made no sense, but you know what? I don't feel like redoing it, so bye!